자, 일단 이거 저거 아무도 죽이지 말라고 했던가?
You shouldn't be walking around. Where are you headed? Come back. We need to talk.
Put that weapon away.
여긴가?
You better watch out for me. Got it?
Don't worry. I'm a saint.
보자. 저장하고. 술 취하고 안 다니면서 이거 별로 쓸모는 없을 것 같긴 한데. 아, 그러니까 나 양배추. 일단 양배추를 사고. 여기까지 가야 되나?
Let it be known that a new one-off tax is to be levied in the city.
Be careful.
Welcome, sir.
Show me.
양배추.
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
What'll it be?
What do you have?
Thank you,
All
and
right.
come again.
What was
sir.
that?
What's going on here?
Very odd. It must.
Okay.
Keep close to others.
Huh? I heard something.
쉬세요. 샥샥샥. 파티다. 우와, 뭐 이렇게 많냐? 뭐 교회 가라고 하던데? 교회랑 교회와 도시 성문 근처?
Keep close to others.
Oh, people, show mercy.
누구한테 주는 거야?
A suffering wretch! Spare a few coins!
Be shouldn't be out here alone like this.
여긴 교회가 아니야? 십자가 있는데?
Welcome, sir.
I brought you some food.
Dear God, I must be dreaming. I'll fill my belly and even have some left over. Who should I thank for these gifts?
All this is from the Kuttenberg Guild and the good King Wenceslas.
Is this how the guild takes care of us? May God bless our King Wenceslas. Farewell.
응? 얘 이름 특이한데? 아니네.
My God! I brought you some...
Sweet Jesus, I can't believe. Who do I thank?
All this...
Is this how they... Farewell.
What?
I brought you...
근데 왜 성문 입구에 있던 애는
Dear, I'll fill. Who should I?
For every...
Is may God. Farewell.
왜 안 줘줬지 이거?
I brought you... Unfortunately,
What?
I brought you...
Dear, I'll film. Who should I?
For
It's mate. Farewell.
Christ.
I brought you.
Sweet. I'll who do
All
is this? May God. Farewell.
거지 쳤습니다. 아우 길에 똥봐 이거.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
개 같은 벨? 얘는 뭐지? 퀘스트 떠 있는 애는 아닌데.
Christ, take a bath.
I'm looking for a certain goat skin.
I ain't got nobody like that here,
Are
sweet.
you sure? I've heard he hangs around here. He's not a customer, more of a pickpocket.
If he ain't a customer, I ain't interested. But you, on the other hand, if you're looking for anything else, I'd be happy to help.
Have you got anything good?
Of course I do, handsome. Would you like some?
Yeah, I'll have a drink.
Here you go.
Some strong.
It'll make you feel real good. But now I'm interested in something else, handsome. How'd you like to have a little fun?
갑시다.
Why not? While I'm here.
목욕탕 서비스? 공짜야? 공짜로 해준데 왜 개 같은 벨이야? 괜히 했다 이거. 나 씨. 귀찮아 이씨. 다 꼈나?
Christ! Pardon me. You shouldn't be out here alone like this.
뭐지, 나 이거 다 아직 안 줬는데? 그냥 하자. 괜찮다. 무격하면 그냥 끝나는 거였다.
Be careful. It's not safe here.
안 조지네. 일단 가서 대사 들어보고 뭔가 좀 실망한 말투 쓰면은 그냥 다시 하고요.
I'm sorry.
Don't chuck your shit. Well, Lord be with you.
I did what you asked me to do.
Great. So you robbed the chest and fed the poor.
I robbed the chest and left a few heads of cabbage for Sigismund. He's good for a week.
Beautiful! Good work. What about the beggars?
I fed as many people as I could.
You're a hero. Folk will really appreciate that, you know. They've never eaten like this before. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it? And that feeling of satisfaction. We may not be any richer, and yet...
You know what? I'm beginning to understand the guild's modesty.
See? And now, let's talk about your next job. Just before I tell you more about it, try talking to Rat. I'm sure there are a few side jobs for a chap like you, and Goliath could teach you how to throw a proper... He's the best brawler far...
You said you have some more work for me.
Well, you might have noticed there's some houses in Kuttenberg with peculiar symbols on them.
What symbols?
Kind of little markings you'd easily miss if you don't know about them. But you'll spot them if you keep your eyes peeled.
What are they for?
Before we was here, before the guild, even before Sigismund turned up, this whole place was under the thumb of another gang. They didn't have a name, and they wasn't aiming at a greater cause like us. They was mostly thieves, but it was hard to get the drop on them, on account of how cunning they was.
And they use these symbols?
They thought them up.
Why'd he do it?
And what were they for, these symbols?
It was a way of marking houses. One of the crew drew a symbol to send a message to the others.
Our idea? But what's it got to do with me?
Being able to use them symbols would come in plenty handy for us. Think of all the benefits. We tracked down one of the old gang recently. His name's Hinek, but he used to call himself Greaser. He was a bit of a know-it-all and made fun of everything. I sent Hogg to find out the meaning of the symbols from him, but I'd rather someone else kept an eye on him.
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
Where can I find this Hinek Greaser fella?
I'm glad you're up for it. His house is on the edge of the check quarter, near the gate. Take care, sir.
That madman. Why'd he do it?
싸움 중. 얘는 또 왜 이래?
Hang him!
What's that sound?
또 싸우냐? 야 나도 구경 좀.
How terrible!
Christ! I don't have the whole day for you.
These days, no one's ever really safe.
Big mistake, you cunt.
구경하고 난리 났구나.
Why did you do that? Take that!
아이 쟤네 때문에 이거 먹고 화해해. 아이 뭐 하는 거야? 아 나 정말.
That won't work on me.
Filthy vermin.
Did you do that? Jesus! What's it to be, you wretch?
아니 쟤네 때문에 쾌 진행이 안 돼요 이거. 아 구경 그만해.
Good day. Did you get enough?
Tell me, how did you end?
Chenyek pulled me out of the ditch, literally. I've been helping him with his ref. Well done.
You say that like it...
Chenyek, man. He's a great, I believe.
So you just...
Pretty much.
Don't you have some plans?
When Chenyek gets what he wants, until then,
You don't seem to have many opinions.
what good would they do me? At least the part, so I come up with something.
I'd like to look...
What is this?
중병기.
Blunt weapon.
Fine.
Hey, Henry, come over here.
Chenyek wants me to do something.
What does he want this time? That idiot would be better off finding himself a woman instead of thinking up damn fool shit. Let me guess. It's something real important that'll help us in our noble
이
cause.
새끼 약간 좀
supposed to keep an eye on
이간질 시키려고
Hawk,
하는 것 같은데.
who went to find out the meaning of the old thieves' symbols around Kuttenberg.
And what do you think about it? Are you gonna help him?
What do you think about it?
I think it's a great opportunity for both.
You think so?
Look here, friend. If you find out something about them symbols, they ain't just any old symbols.
No. I'd rather help Chenyek.
Don't be daft. Think about it. Chenyek's acting like a little kid. But us two would make a great pet.
이
Farewell.
새끼 뭐야 이거?
Tell me more.
What can I tell you? With the guild, even the likes of me have a chance to sleep.
Don't you have any...
Listen, pal. You can't believe me.
What can you tell me?
I'm not gonna lie to your face. Like, let me spare you the bullshit. We're scrambling as hard as we can. And all this talk about
So why does the...
to survive, I bet. When Sigismund finally fucks off one beautiful...
So you're not in it for the noble...
That's right. At least I'm willing to admit it. Take care. Have a good evening.
제가 이런 생각하는 거 쟤는 아나?
I talked to Knuckles about the symbols.
Let me guess. He wants to use them to get rich.
Well, yes, actually.
That's Knuckles for you. But I think he'll eventually understand it's better to think of the bigger picture than just himself. Nevertheless, until you find something out about the symbols, come and see me directly.
I don't have anything for you yet.
All right.
흰의 크레치.
I apologize.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
일단 저쪽 묘관을 가볼까? 아니면 아니다. 일단 이쪽을 먼저 하자. 뇌석 마무리 짓고 싶긴 한데 너무 멀리 있으니까.
Hear tidings of what is happening in our city.
Slow down, idiot.
Whoa, whoa.
Keep close to the others.
Schließe bald! Kommt und kauft, Leute! Gepriesen sei. Was möchtest du? Ich kann nicht mehr weiter. Ausgezeichnet. Was?
What's the matter?
Keep close to the others. It's not safe here.
아이고.
Greetings.
I'm looking for this vagabond. Goes by the name of Goatskin.
Is he
Don't think so. A thief, more like.
Yeah, I'd ask the miners in any case. I only pop in now and again, but they're here all the time.
광물?
Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
What's the hold up? Am I supposed
And all the saints, we'll get that stang
Oh,
back.
We'd better. The fair is coming up and we're...
All right, man?
I'm looking for a bloke called Goatskin. Do you know him by any chance? I heard he hangs around here.
Goatskin? I've heard of him, aye. We ain't no saints. Literally. And he ain't interested in us either.
Any idea what places he goes to?
Hard to say. And the word is he's got some wench in the bathhouse in the Heradic quarter. Round the corner from here.
You said he's not interested in you.
Aye, spot on, mate. For one thing, us yakkers always leave the tavern with nowt in. And besides, you won't want to piss off a drunk yakker. Goatskin would rather rob some Deutsche merchant.
Do you know anything about his girl?
Nah, I just heard about it. It's raj as fuck. Goatskin. Mind, the lasses round here are the canniest. Minging ones didn't work in the back.
That's all I need to know.
Take care, and have a pleasant evening.
You're the fair these parts, eh? Good. Come and have an ale with us.
He don't give a
Why not? I'll sit for a spell.
Sit
down,
What's
have
the
an ale,
hold up?
and you won't be sorry you did. I've got a canny job for you. You read,
Would you?
kidder.
You wouldn't happen to have any work for me, would you?
I'll tell you, we could use a canny bloke like you. Set yourself down here.
You need a cow? I'm not sure I can help you.
A cout lad. A strong bloke.
I see. I mean, I actually don't.
And that's just why I need... Look. Anthony Pitt. They call us the Striped Tonys.
Yackers? Striped Tonys?
Aye? There's a heap of shafts here in the mound, and each has its own gang of yackers, miners, who all think they're the canniest. Only now, our festival is coming up.
Backcast, you say? Tell me more.
Aye, trouble, fash. King Wenzel himself gave our mound the privilege to
광고가
hold a
사격
Grand Pitman's
대회?
Shoot Fest.
Shoot fest? Like a competition?
And every shaft has its own champion. Winning is a great honour, and we've won the last few years every time. But this year it's fucked. Our Anthony got lost and we can't compete, and the Saints are behind it.
This Anthony is another miner.
He's no bloody miner. Saint Anthony, the patron of our shaft. We have him on our stang.
On your what?
On war standard. Like on a pole.
And who are these thieving saints?
Yaggers from the All Saints shaft. They've had a howling scene before, but now they're up to their oxters in water. Only that's bollocks. They only have themselves to blame for it. Their gaffer. So now he's all worked up that they're digging like mad.
So, what's all this to...
We need a fella that the Saints don't. Someone who can get in their alehouse and nick our stang back. I'm certain they're hiding it there. There'll be a heap of chink in it for you, kidder.
Where can I find that ale?
No bother. It's in the Italian Quarter near the upper church.
All right.
The Saints meet and play dice beneath the... There's only one way in from below.
Where can I find the entrance?
On the slope, right below the paths of the Hradec Fortress Gate.
What does your standard actually look like?
It's a red and white stang, like a pole, with a carving of St. Anthony on it.
All right. I'll take care of your fash.
I'm glad to hear it, kidder. You'll definitely get a nice foy for it, but be careful.
Thanks.
그러니까 깃대를 찾으면은 이길 수가 있. 넌 또 누가 활 쏴주는 사람 말하는 줄 알았더니만 깃대를 찾아달라고. 이거 뭐야 이거?
I apologize. God be with you.
Do you get a lot of German merchants here?
We used to. From all over the place. But mainly Lausitz. But there ain't so many these, unfortunately.
How come?
I don't know. But it's a pity. They'll come back, though. There's one German here right now, as it happens. Udo, he's called. But that's all I can tell you about him.
He just drinks here.
Drinks and plays dice. Almost every evening.
Thanks.
You're welcome. But stick around and spend some coin. God be with you, sir.
I'm sorry.
염소가지고.
I wasn't paying attention.
아니 얘도 이름이 한.
Greetings.
I'm looking for a fella called Goat.
Aye. He turns up now and again. The bastard's ruining my business. Two of my customers
That's not very nice. And you wouldn't have some idea where I might find Goatskin?
You bet it would. But if I knew where to find him, That bitch Mary's bound to know, though. She denies it. But we all know she's walking
아까
out.
개 같은 메리 그런 애 있었는데.
I thought you bathhouse girls stuck together.
There's a limit to everything. As soon as you mess with someone's livelihood, she can marry that cripple for all I care. But when he robs our guests, she should grab him by the bull. Oh,
Is that all you know about Goat?
ain't that enough for you? I'm not here to know stuff.
Thanks then.
If you find him, give him a slap from me. Be with you.
메리. 개 같은 메리가 아니고 뚱보 메리구나. 아야.
One beer.
Greetings to you.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
There's plenty of fellas come to me looking to see some skin, but you're the first who wants goat skin. I've heard the name, though. He's some vagabond who hangs around the Black Hole.
Aye, that's him. Any idea where I might find him?
I don't mix with his sort, so I reckon I can't help you. Go and see Madame Beata. I wish you a blessed evening.
이 메리가 아닌가?
I'm looking for a fella called Goat.
Do I know him? That fucker is the bane of our lives.
I'll go and sort things out with him. By hand.
So you should. And give him 1 or 2 for me too, the bastard.
Do you know where he might be?
How should I know? If I knew, I'd have told Adam long. He'd wring the bastard's neck in a trice. Last week alone, he robbed 3 of our customers.
Why does he choose to rob Germans?
A German merchant always has more coin in his purse than a Czech one.
Could you tell me where exactly he robbed the customers?
Hard to say. You know how it is. Drunk and merry gents who can hardly walk. But it usually happens somewhere near the Black Horse. The bastard stays clear of the main streets. For good reason.
Have you got any German customers here now?
What do you think? No, because words got round.
And is Udo here now?
Of course. He's playing dice, like every evening. I don't know why he comes here of all places. All he cares about is drink and dice.
걔가 그거 정보원 같은데 우도? 그러니까 걔가 약간 정보 주면은 염소 가족이 이제 터는 거
And have a
아닌가?
word with Adam if you really want to find. I reckon he'd be keen to find him.
아담? 얘가 우도네?
Grüß Gott.
Greetings.
What? Wer bist du?
I'm Heinrich von Skalitz.
I'm Udo from Taubisch. Nein,
Aha.
ebenfalls.
Where is it you're from?
Gott im Himmel.
Ah, right.
Lang.
I...
Exakt. Ich auch nicht.
뭐라는 거야?
What are you doing in Kuttenberg?
Earning Geld. Everyone here wants my...
Hulls?
Hulls.
You bring wood here?
Yeah. But not just any wood.
I didn't expect to meet a German who sells...
There.
Do you know a goat skin?
Ein gutes Kind? A good child? Yes.
No. Goat skin.
Ah, ja.
일부러 이러는 것 같은데.
Let's play some...
Ja. Volk Heinrich.
얘는 뭐 징표 이런 거 안 물어보네. 찬성 이거나 한번 써보자.
How's your husband? Is he better?
He's over the worst, thank God.
Good to hear. He looked like he had one foot in the grave not long ago.
피로하게 만들거나 잠들게 만든다. 이건 뭘까?
Got his appetite back, has he?
And how? Meatloaf, trotters, sausage. Soon there won't be a pig left alive for miles.
Be glad he's on his food again. Would you rather he was groaning in bed?
If his stomach starts acting up again, he'll be groaning anyway.
The way to a man's heart is through his stomach, isn't it?
You could drive a horse and cart through his.
Ich hoffe, das Glück steht mir bei. Show me what you've got,
I
lad.
do the best I can.
갑자기 멀쩡해진 것 같은데.
I'm glad to hear it. Well, when I wash their hair, I give them a head and neck massage as well.
Did you
and I
hear
give
who
their backs a
died?
proper knee.
I thought it was old
All the
Bart,
girls do
but then I
that.
heard him coughing
There
his
must
lungs
be
off in the yard
something
again
else.
today.
Not
And
a
I
chance.
only wear a light
That
blouse
old
when I'm
coot will
working.
outlive us all. It always seems to get wet when I'm washing them.
이거는
And then it's
뭐야,
like
이거?
I've got nothing on at all.
He was fit as a
And
fiddle.
then
What
I
happened?
look all downcast
he
and
went to
say,
bed healthy,
I'm going to get
but
into
never
trouble
woke
for
up.
being all wet.
It's a mystery.
God,
I
that's
knew it would be
terrible.
something like that.
얘는
Father
뭔
said he'd been
취급받는
complaining
점수야,
he
이거?
couldn't feel his left arm. And that
If I was you,
God is
I'd
punishing
take
us
it.
for our
Dead in the
sins.
morning. Poor thing.
Aye, he had his whole life in front of him, and next thing you know, he's being buried.
Take care. Best of luck.
God be with you.
그냥 원래 쓰던 거 쓸 걸 그러나?
Schön. Diese.
이걸 굴린다고? 와.
Hier.
와.
Was ist los? Oh, it's all yours.
아, 씨, 괜히 우상한 거 해가지고. 씨. 와, 이거 일 말고 다른 거 나올 때도 있네.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
아, 씨, 뭐 이래 이거.
Schön. Like this. Hier. Oh, Scheiße.
얘 뭔데 이거 천상. 아, 아이씨 그지 같네.
Well, did you get it sorted out? Hopefully. But it cost me all the money my pa left me. I even had to sell the ring from my mother-in-law. But I'm telling you,
Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
I don't know what I'll do. This was the third time. Go and see the priest and ask him to talk to you. Oh, please. The priest gambles with you.
Ha ha ha. Noch einmal.
Why not?
Ah.
A month ago. How did it end
역시
up there?
개똥 같은 주사였어.
May God take it.
Let's play. Mal sehen, wer heute Abend Glück hat. Schön. Hier.
터졌쥬.
Verdammt!
My humble respects.
Gutes Spiel, Mann.
Verdammt nochmal. So, shall we play?
No thanks. I've had enough.
Pa.
너 시시해. 돈 다 털려 그러다가.
I apologize.
아니면은 돈 다 따면 혹시 뭐니?
Listen,
Aus der...
I think it's about.
Pa.
We're
아,
about to close the place. You should go home.
술 취한
I'm keeping an eye
독일
on
상인.
things here, and I'd hate to get in trouble. Understand?
Ah, so. You watching?
Don't worry.
Ja, ja. Wir sehen mal.
술 취한 독인 상인. 아,
Stink. And happy punters
그치,
mean
그치.
more money.
Krügerho!
But if you don't like it, you can go back to the ditch I found you in.
Zicke, zacke, zicke, zacke. Hoi, hoi, hoi.
하이 하이 하이. 이는 뭐야?
My humble.
Excuse me.
I'm looking for.
My, you're a good-looking fella. What would I want with some goat skin? I couldn't care less about your...
But I do. And the girls here tell me you.
So, you're not here to have a good time. I know goat skin. But don't expect me to tell you anything. He's lying low, and for good reason. You ain't the first to come looking for him.
Why is he hiding? Who from?
How should I know?
Where is he hiding?
I don't know. That's why he's hiding.
Look, I'll find him either way. I found slippier bastards than that. And if I'm in a good mood when I find him, I might not even hurt. But if you keep making it difficult for me, I'm gonna lose my patience.
Jesus. What did that fella get me? Calm down, dearie. You don't have...
Do you find me threatening?
Quite a bit.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on then, spill it.
There's a yard behind the bathhouse leading to a side alley. Right next to it is... And at the opposite end, you'll see a barn behind a wall. There's a funny little window at the top. That's where. Please don't hurt him, though. He's not bad. Just a bit peculiar.
We'll see.
Take care now.
I'm
창이
sorry.
안 따라갔다 했는데. 안녕하세요.
Christ! Pardon me.
Not one to chop and change. Swirl.
May God give you rain.
이짓말하는 건가?
Have what? Hand over what you got, fucking...
여기 밖에 나와 있네.
What's going on here?
He wanted to rob me.
I can see that. I think you should go, Herr Udo.
Yeah. Danke.
This is some mix-up.
근데 여기서는 거의 제가 작물로 갖고 있던 거 다 털어먹었거든요. 아직 훔치진 않았고.
Yeah.
아직도 많이 남아가지고 굳이 도둑질할 필요 없을 것 같아요 이제.
I have a couple of questions for you.
Look, I didn't. I never told nobody. Nobody. I swear.
이미
I'll
너무
even swear
부자가
to Samuel and his
되어버렸습니다.
God if he wants.
Who the hell is Samuel?
You weren't sent by Sam.
I wouldn't be asking you if I was, would I?
You know, like, I promise not to talk about it no more. They'll kill me otherwise.
나한테 죽을래?
I get that. But do you think they'll just forget about it? How long do you intend to hide?
Until I have enough.
Well, I could help you with that. I know a lot of people. Getting you out of town won't be a problem. If you help me, I'll help you.
That sounds, you know, promising.
Coin shouldn't be a problem. I'm starting to lose patience. I don't know these mysterious folks you're afraid of, but I'm here, and so if there's anyone you should be afraid of...
I understand.
Good.
What is it you, like...
I heard you were spying for some nobleman. Is that true?
I was doing nothing but, you know, like, I was spying for 2 weeks.
Who is this Samuel you're so afraid of?
He just hired me. He's one of them lot. You know, them Jews, innit? He was nice to me till I started blabbering.
Do you know where I could find this Samuel?
Go to that, you know, synagogue. He hangs around it in front of it and people, like, brings him news of what's on the grapevine, you know. And evenings he sits around at the King Solomon. It's like a, you know, a Jewish tavern. But watch out. They ain't too welcoming towards our people there.
Have you ever heard the name Liechtenstein?
I don't know him, but I heard Samuel telling his people, like them Jews, I mean, about this, what's his name? Liechtenstein.
What exactly did he say? Did he speak about him in a good way or a bad way?
I don't know. I just remembered a funny name. I don't pay much heed to things that what don't concern me.
And you call yourself a spy?
Watch it, mate. I remember things well enough, but only what they pays me to remember. I ain't gonna, you know, fill my head up with shit that don't concern me for free.
Jesus wept. What is it you did as a spy?
Mostly I was standing guard in front of that palace, you know, like Rutard's place. I was watching for who was going in and out, see? You know, who, with who, where, when, and that.
And what went on there?
Well, people was coming and going, all sorts of nobles, and I'd tell Samuel what colours they was carrying, see? I was good at that. I remember pictures good, you know?
See? That didn't hurt now, did it?
If you find, you know, that Sam fella, don't mention me, like, my name, you know?
I reckon you can rest easy.
걱정하지 마.
I'd like to learn...
What do you want?
은신.
I'd like to learn how...
All right, then.
얼마나 성능 있나 한번 볼까? 성능 좋네, 은신. 올세인츠? 저기가 그건가? 아, 이건 빗대고. 일단은 아침에 다시 하자. 오늘 밤이다.
What are you doing lurking around without a light? You should have a torch. I'll put you in the stocks. You're not from here, eh? Around here, you need a light after dark. And lo, there was light. And he saw that it was good. Now move along.
진짜 축탕이로 그냥 팡마. 내가 달리기 훨씬 빠를 줄 알았는데 생각보다 좀 빠르다 저 친구.
Excuse me?
아이고. 보자. 천상 저건 진짜 뭔지 모르겠네. 휴고 취향 특이하게 생기긴 했다. 저기 해골 표시 같은 거는 숫자 5인가 저거? 2야?
Be careful, it isn't safe around here.
Good day to you.
Are you in charge of the construction of St. Barbara's? I hear you sent for a blacksmith. Well, here I am. My name is Henry.
Johann Parler is my name, from the Parler Building Works.
I'm truly pleased to meet you, sir. So, what do you need?
Close, but not quite.
More delicate, you say?
Oh, there's nothing to fear, if we are careful. You've never heard of my father, Peter?
I can't say as I have.
He had a divine gift, but he didn't get the chance to see all of his... That task fell upon my...
Well, that's very nice and all, but I don't have all day here.
Construction work is going slower than I'd hoped. Nevertheless, I'm still thinking ahead. Therefore, I'd like to conceal a protective talisman among the roof beams of the cathedral.
Why is that a problem?
Talismans don't grow on trees. I know of 3 here in town, but they're not for sale.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
The first is the horseshoe hanging above the door of the tailors at the horse market. They say he once got lost in a snowstorm, and St. Martin himself found...
My word.
Don't speak, just listen. The next talisman is a commemorative coin set into the cellar wall above the tavern across from the town hall. And the third is a nail somewhere in the beams of the potter's house in the Czech Quarter. They say he brought it from Sedlet Monastery. I want you to get all 3. Smelt them down and forge an axe out of them. Putting a carpenter's axe in the truss work...
And no one will know it's made out of a horseshoe and a coin. Stealing, forging magical items...
Perhaps a bit, but doesn't the House of God deserve protection more?
Well, if you think so. This won't be an easy job, sir.
Have no fear.
All right, I'll do it. If the pay is good.
It'll be more than good. Have no fear. But don't come to see me before it's... until we meet again.
가는 김에 하고 뭐부터 해야 되지? 일단 이거 마무리할까?
Hey, you shouldn't be bothering us.
항마
I'm sorry.
싸울까? 싸울까?
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
Goy.
Goy?
You do not know this...
Sorry, I don't.
Then you are a goy.
뭐야 이거?
What do you want here?
I'm looking for
영청이란 뜻은
Samuel.
아니겠지?
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about...
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot.
Why? Because if he doesn't talk to me, things could get pretty nasty for him.
You don't frighten me. On the other hand, I do not want any unnecessary trouble. And that only takes one goy here.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange. I have this one problem none of my people can fix.
But if your people can't handle it, what?
You are no better than my people. But unfortunately, they were all born under our star.
I understand. What's this about then?
You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or...
I've never heard anything like that before.
You must be deaf then. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house. I need someone to get among them. Find out what they are planning.
All right, I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
At the start of the day according to my calendar, or...
I see you're in the know. At the start of my day, so when the first 3 stars come out.
Right, so they meet after sunset. The miners' district, an abandoned house with a small yard by the ramparts.
That's right. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today. If you get them to let you join, and you'll have fulfilled...
And then you'll tell me how to find Liechtenstein?
That was my promise.
별 3개? 별 3개면은 지금 아니지 않아요? 시간대 말하는 것 같아. 광산구역이 어디야? 이것도 마킹을 안 찍어주네. 광고가 여기 술집이었나? 검은마의 술집? 여기 있긴 했었거든요. 여기가 광산 지역이라고, 광산이라고 하면은 폐가? 버려진 공터? 광산구역에 버려진 공터가 있어? 구텐버그 안에 말하는 게 아닌가 이게? 아니면은 여기 어디지? 여기 어디 많던데 광산 같은 거? 아 이런데? 여기가 광산인가? 광산이라. 도대체 여기에 버려진 공터가 어디 있다는 거야? 광부 애들이 모이기는 하는데 광산 지역은 아닌 것 같은데. 어디였더라? 내가 퀘스트 해준 데가? 아 여기 폐쇄된 광산. 여기랑 봐야 되나? 버려진 공터. 여기가 버려진 공터일 수 있지 않나? 일단 여기 가보자. 저 훔치는 거는 깔끔하게 훔치고
Genius.
that it ain't like
It's
this
hard
all
to
the time.
believe you're still single.
표식은 퀘스트 좀 이어질 것 같으니까 좀 이따가 하고. 명인? 주먹질이니까 적어도 가는 김에 할까?
About the rats in your pantry, didn't we?
Aye, that too.
이 집이네.
Did you?
No, thankfully, I didn't.
Oh, thank God. I don't want to be burnt at the stake for poisoning because of you.
석가래? 석가래가 뭐야? 어느 집에 석가래에 성스러운 못이 숨겨져 있다. 석가래? 뭔가 들어본 것 같기도 한데 석가래가 석가래? 잠시만요. 석가래. 석가래. 지붕을 받쳐주는 갈비뼈 모양 구조. 이 2층은 아니겠지 이거.
What was that sound?
You're not allowed here.
Hmm?
Get going right now. That's it. Go now.
What's that noise?
마사지로 재운 거예요. 이거구나.
Ah, there's so many nails here. You won't miss just one.
잠시만요. 이거 나 특정하려나 이거?
May God protect you.
Be careful. It isn't safe around.
I think I heard about you in a fight club.
Really? About me? What did they tell you? And who, pray tell, are you?
Well, first things first.
František is...
They told me I'd find the strongest competitor here. If it's not you, then...
I know this place like the back of my hand, and I reckon you really are looking...
How does a city gravedigger like you...
From necessity. The cemetery looks like a quiet place.
So I wasn't far from the truth with the...
I take good care of the cemetery, but I'm always chasing out drunkards and young couples who mine and all those under the ground.
Do you still go and fight people just for fun?
I used to do it all the time. I've even spent a few nights under lock and key.
That's not...
Water under the bridge. I've turned a new leaf. I'm even on the bailiff's good side now.
I challenge you to a fight. Man to man.
Now? In broad daylight? Come at night.
다음에
Crime's been on the bloody rise as of late, so I've got my eye on you.
I'm not doing anything. You're doing a great job keeping watch.
연기 많이 나는 거 보면 여기가 광산 맞는 거 같기도 하고. 아, 여기 그 얘네. 그 사제 빈공터가 아니네. 뭐지? 광산 옆에 빈공터? 일몰에 시작된다. 지금 아까 전에는 저거 해 뜨기 전이라 가지고 뭐 지금 가면 된다고 했는데 바로 해 떠서 마킹 표시가 안 되는 건가 이거?
Keep proceeding.
And the color of the most precious ruby, that
루돌프.
Good day.
What are you doing here, Goodman?
What does it look like?
You're giving it away for free.
My vineyard is new, and so I figured I'd pour a cask or two into the...
Free wine?
My thoughts exactly. I'm curious what you'll...
별로라고 하는 것 같은데.
Are you sure that's wine you poured me?
Forgive me, Goodman, but say no more. In vino veritas, and the truth in my... An idiot whose wife is cuckolding him, whose children can't stand him, and even the dog pisses in his boots every morning. And my wine tastes like dog piss as well. I never should have bought that damned vineyard. If it wasn't for those fucking monks selling their wine everywhere they can, I might have a chance.
Is there anything I could do to help you?
With the dog pissing in my boots? Well, I'm not sure. I tried sticking his snout in it, putting pepper in my boot. Piss in my boots again the next morning.
I meant your business troubles.
Oh, I see.
No, I'm not.
Allow me to introduce myself. Caspar Rudolph, vineyard owner and a not very successful wine.
I'm Henry.
Maybe you could help me, Henry. I'm looking for someone who's not well known in cook. Someone who can pretend.
Sure, why not?
The monks in Setlet's monastery make excellent wine. They call it the monastery secret. People can't get enough of it, and I can't figure out what the...
Right. I understand what you want from me.
No, it won't. But don't worry. The custodian of the monastery vineyard has a relative in town, an innkeeper called Havel. And this Havel is a real know-it-all. If you were to pose as a sommelier who's just come back from abroad, I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to you. And
you want me to be smellier? I don't see how that could make a good...
Not smellier, sommelier. It's a wine expert. Just act intelligent and use some foreign words. It'll be easy. I have some books about wine at home. Havel's a bit thick anyway, so...
The book might come in handy.
When I said I have it...
What's the truth, then?
The book belongs to me, but I lent it to someone. Miss Adleta Mannlicher should have it. I lent it to her during our... Let's call it our friend, which has come to an end.
Didn't you say you're married?
What has that to do?
Oh, I'm sure your wife wouldn't mind if you asked an old girlfriend to...
Oh dear. Adleta used to have rather more friends than might be expected of a respectable young woman. But her family's patience ran out, so they arranged her marriage and put an end to her dalliances. Since then, Adleta has been confined to her room and guarded like the crown.
And you want me to break in?
Well, yes. Master Swordsmith Mannlicher has a house in Lethlilska Street. Adleta is either locked in her room or walks in the gardens behind the Italian. The Mannlichers don't want any more problems.
It doesn't matter. I'll find a way to get the book back.
Great!
Do you have any idea what this secret might...
They're monks, so it could be anything. Maybe they put the crushed-up bones of saints in it, or they sing hymns to the wine.
Do you really think Havel would just tell me the secret? You don't even know if he actually knows it.
Havel really is a bit thick. Either the monks have a secret and Havel will tell you, or there's no secret and...
I'll get right on it then.
Excellent. And don't forget, making an impression is that... You look like you can handle it. God be with you, good sir.
이건 어느 정도 매력 수치가 돼야 되나 본데.
Sure. What is it you need?
I lost something, and I can't find it for the life of me. I'll be damned. It must be around here somewhere.
What are you looking for?
My leather satchel. I put it down here for a moment.
Where did you put it?
Somewhere around here. I made sure it wouldn't be in plain. My stomach started churning so bad, everything went blurry. There was nothing else for it.
Oh, a moment's distraction is all it takes. Someone must have filched it from you.
That fast? Not possible. I'm in heaps of shit if I don't find it. Find jewellery too. A fortune, you know.
Now hold on. Wait. What are you doing? Give it back right now.
뭐야 이 새끼. 내 돈 훔친 거야? 간땡이도 무었다. 어디 갔냐 이 새끼 이거? 어디 갔어 이 도둑놈 새끼 이거? 빠르네?
Christ, pardon me.
어디 갔냐?
Sorry.
다시 보자.
An elegant and lean flavor, light aroma of exotic fruits, and a color that has sparkle. This is my white wine. Give it a taste. Keep close to the others. It's not safe for me.
아이씨 이거 랜덤 이벤트인가 이거? 아 좀 아까운데 이거?
Please, I need some help.
어? 있네.
Sure. What is it you need?
I lost.
What are you looking? Where did you...
If I find a fortune.
Now hold on. Give it back, right?
Fuck.
아 이렇게 말하는 척하면서 세비는구나. 그럼 따라가 보자. 대도님의 지갑을 털다니 아주 그냥 겁대가리 상실했구나.
He's after me! Get him! Hey, get him!
I've been waiting for you. Just getting started.
도망간 거 아니야?
Take that. Go ahead and do it right. You're no match for us, fucker.
No mercy!
Christ, I don't have the whole day for you.
Slice him up!
Oh, good strike. What's it to me? Stand up to this. Oh. This has been going on too long.
왜 감옥 표시는 왜 뜨는 거야 도대체? 모적 불편 거야.
I don't have the whole day for you.
And you'll get another right away!
Yeah, don't spare it. What's it to be, you wretch?
심지어 저 뭐냐 내 거 훔쳐간 새끼는 없어졌어요.
You never saw that coming.
Nice! This has been going on too long!
아니에요. 악마의 주사위 중 세 번째? 칼질로 죽였어야 됐나 바로.
Taste the delicious Krutenberg wine from the best. Kind fellow, could you help?
What are you looking?
My leather.
Where did he?
There we.
Now hold. Give it back.
Fuck.
Are you right in the head? Sort off with that weapon. And take your pick.
항복을 안 했어요. 그냥 피 1대 1이라기보다 아무튼 피 다 달았는데 갑자기 벌떡하면서 도망가 버렸어요.
Careful. He's after me. Get him.
Do it!
Rule change.
어디서 이씨 사람 잘못 봤어 너네. 잘 보고 사람도 잘 보고 골랐어야지. 씨. 봐가면서 덤비라고 봐가면서.
Is that supposed to be a threat?